Well, good morning. I'm in my office. Today's vlog is about Star Trek. Yes, I'm a Trekkie. Good or bad, I'm a Trekkie. And I've actually attended some of the conventions in California. I'm in Sacramento before they got too popular. And I met several of the stars. I met Don Davis from Stargate, Robert Picardo. He's played the Doctor in Voyager and now in what's it called? Starfleet Academy, I believe, a little bit older. And he was the Doctor in China Beach also. Well, talk about being ripped off. I watched the series as a kid on black and white, and then about 35 years ago, I ordered the VHS, yes, VHS tapes, remember those? And I watched them all, I had them all. Every month you get one in the mail. And I got ripped off because then I bought the series on DVD. And come to find out that the TV series and the VHS tapes were heavily edited by the censors back then. These, if you watch these, you'll see all the parts, if you remember Star Trek, that are uncensored. Like Mirror Mirror, where the Agony Booth or the Gorn and Captain Kirk at Vasquez Rocks. You'll see all the parts uncensored. It makes a hell of a lot of difference. But back then, of course, what can you do? Now, it's getting to be really, really sad. I mean, the original Star Trek is where no man has gone before. Well, now it's politically correct, where no one has gone before. And then I'm watching the new Star Trek Discovery. Oh boy. Well, they're pushing the homosexual stuff again. Paramount just cannot help themselves. And then, of course, we have one crew member that wants to be identified not as she or whatever. It wants to be identified as them and they. No. Paramount, you just can't give it a rest, can you? Yet, how sad. I mean, the way you've perverted the original Star Trek to what it is now to be politically correct is just garbage. But what do you do? Another point I'd like to make is every Star Trek episode or series, Discovery, Enterprise, Deep Space Nine, which is my favorite, does no one realize they, after being thrown around the bridge time and time again, that seatbelts save lives? Every series, they're all over the place. I mean, get some seatbelts, people. Come on, it's easy. But another fault there. If you wonder what I'm watching behind me, it's called Star Trek Continues. It's a very good fan-based series. They made 11 episodes, and it is so close to the real Star Trek, Paramount was going to sue them. Can you believe that? Way to go, Paramount. You know, you're pushing the homosexual stuff, you're pushing the LBGQ, whatever crap that is, and now you're going to sue these people. It's a non-profit organization. They actually have stars from the old original Star Trek. It's amazing. This one you're watching now is Apollo comes back, and he's very, very old. Oh, where's my cat? Well, he wants to get into the act, I guess. But it's a really good series. There's 11 episodes. It's fan-based. It's non-profit. And there are many, many series of Star Trek send-ups or fan-based productions. Some of them are very hard to watch. I mean, they are painful to watch. And they actually have some of the original Star Trek. I believe one has Chekhov. Another one maybe has Uhura. And this Star Trek now, his son, James Doohan, his son is in it. And it's so close to the original, like I said, that Paramount, way to go, Paramount, is going to sue him. There you go. That's Apollo from the original 1967 Star Trek. And this one actually says where no man has gone before. That's the original. But of course, like I said, politically correct now, it's where no one has gone before. So they can't help themselves. But check out Star Trek Continues. It is very, very good. And it's fan-based, and it's excellent 11 episodes. And here's another point. Deep Space Nine. Remember that? Remember the Taylor Garrick, the Cardassian? Do you know who that guy is? He's the guy from Dirty Harry who hijacked the school bus, the crazy-looking dude, at the end in the quarry where Clint Eastwood said, "Do you feel lucky?" Well, do you, punk? Can you believe that? That's unbelievable. I never knew that was him. Of course, Michael Dorn, if I met him in person, I wouldn't even recognize him. He's always in costume as Worf, but that's Michael Dorn. I mean, that's the thing when actors dress up with all the makeup and that, you just don't recognize them. Data, of course, you can't mistake that voice anywhere. He's been in several movies, Independence Day and all that. But there you go, there's Apollo. This fan-based series is excellent. It's Star Trek Continues, and I recommend it. I think that's about all now. Get seatbelts, guys. It will save your lives. But anyway, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Deep Space Nine is one of my favorites. Also, remember this from Enterprise, Carbon Creek? I actually met him in person, and he signed his autograph for me. That was one of my favorite episodes, especially when he was basically dating that human, and the commander, the little girl there, who's been in so many different movies, said, "I'm still in charge." And the Vulcan guy says, "In charge? In charge of what? We're stranded here with no hope of rescue." That was hilarious. But that was one of my favorite episodes from Enterprise. So check out all the offshoots of Enterprise, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Starfleet Academy, so on and so on. If you can bear to watch it. And if you want to watch the fan-based movie series of Star Trek Continues, it's on YouTube. It's free. Watch the whole 11 episodes. It's fantastic. They did such a good job. That's it for now, everybody. Thanks for watching.